To remove the old gasket from your firebox door, start by trying to find the seam. Tap the screwdriver with a hammer to create separation on the seam. Once the gasket starts to separate, pull up and start to remove the old gasket. You should be able to pull the gasket freely out from the channel.
You will want to clean these channels thoroughly using a flat screwdriver, scraper, or air hose. If they are not clean, the silicone and gasket you're putting in may not stick to the door. Now that the door is clean, it's time to prepare for the new gasket. Using high temperature silicone, apply a bead around the door channel. The bead of silicone should be about 1/4 inch thick. Starting in the middle on the bottom side of the door, begin placing in the new gasket into the channel. Be careful not to stretch the gasket when placing it in the channel. You will want to push the gasket into the channel as you go along to assure that it is not stretched. Once you've gone all the way around the door with the new gasket, using a scissor or knife, cut the gasket to the appropriate length. Now apply a small amount of silicone to the ends of the gasket and push down. This is to make sure that the gasket ends stick together and stay in place. After the rope is cut, you're going to want to clean up any frayed ends left on the end of the rope. Using a utility knife or scissor, snip away any frayed ends and then tuck the gasket together. Place a thin line of tape about 1/4 to 1/2 inch above the gasket. Then apply a thin bead of silicone at the edge of the gasket next to the firebox door and another bead of silicone on the gasket. The bead of silicone should be about 1/4 to 1/3 inch. Using a flat edge, smooth out the silicone on the gasket. After everything is smooth, use a cloth to wipe off any silicone on the outer edge of the door. It is important to let everything dry for at least 24 hours before placing the door back onto the furnace.